The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. A sea of yellow filled the stands. Australia, the defending champions, faced Oman in a crucial T20 World Cup clash. Oman, with nothing to lose, were eager to prove their mettle. The air vibrated with the roar of the crowd. Every eye was on the pitch, ready for the drama to unfold. This was not just a game, it was a battle for supremacy. Australia, led by the experienced Aaron Finch, looked confident. Their batting lineup, boasting power hitters like David Warner and Glenn Maxwell, promised fireworks. The bowlers, spearheaded by the lethal Pat Cummins, were prepared to dismantle Oman's batting order. The stage was set for an epic encounter. Oman, captained by the seasoned Zishan Maqsood, carried the hopes of their nation. They were ready to face the Australian challenge head-on. The team's strength lay in their spin attack, led by the wily Bilal Khan. They knew that early wickets would be crucial to put pressure on the Australian batting lineup. The tension was palpable as the two teams lined up for the national anthems. The crowd erupted as the anthems concluded. The players took their positions, their eyes reflecting the gravity of the occasion. The first ball was about to be bowled, signalling the start of a contest that promised to be a spectacle. Australia won the toss and elected to bat first, confident in their batting prowess. The opening pair of Warner and Finch strode out to the middle. The crowd roared, expecting a batting onslaught. However, Oman had other plans. Bilal Khan, Oman's wily spinner, had the ball in hand. He bowled with guile and accuracy, keeping the Australian batsmen in check. The Omanis were charged up, sensing an opportunity. The crowd watched in anticipation, the atmosphere electric. Then it happened. Khan struck a crucial blow, dismissing Warner early. The stadium erupted as Oman drew first blood. The Australian fans were stunned into silence, while the Oman supporters celebrated wildly. This was not how the script was supposed to go. Australia found themselves on the back foot early in the innings. Finch and Steve Smith, the two experienced campaigners, tried to steady the ship. However, Oman's disciplined bowling kept them quiet. The run rate slowed down and the pressure began to mount on the Australian batsmen. Just when Australia seemed to be losing their way, Marcus Stoinis stepped up to the crease. He was joined by Glenn Maxwell, and together they launched a counter-attack. The crowd roared their approval as Stoinis and Maxwell began to find the boundary with ease. Stoinis in particular was in devastating form. He took on the Oman bowlers, dispatching them to all corners of the ground. Sixes rained down as Stoinis unleashed his full repertoire of strokes. The Oman bowlers had no answer to his power and precision. Maxwell played the perfect foil to Stoinis' aggression. He rotated the strike intelligently, giving Stoinis the strike as often as possible. The Australian run rate soared, and they were back in command of the innings. The momentum had shifted dramatically. Stoinis reached his century in style, smashing a six over long on. The crowd went wild, chanting his name. He had single-handedly rescued Australia from a precarious position and put them on course for a formidable total. Oman's valiant effort in this closely fought battle was nothing short of heroic. Chasing a daunting target, Oman got off to a steady start. Their openers, Jatinder Singh and Aqib Ilyas, batted with composure and determination. They were not intimidated by the Australian bowling attack and kept the scoreboard ticking over. However, Australia struck back with wickets at regular intervals. Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc and Adam Zampa bowled with discipline and accuracy. They kept the pressure on the Oman batsmen, making it difficult for them to score freely. Despite the loss of wickets, Oman refused to give up. Their middle-order batsmen showed great resilience and fought hard to keep their team in the hunt. They scored valuable runs and kept the Australian bowlers on their toes. In the end, Australia's total proved to be too much for Oman. They bowled out Oman in the final over, securing a hard-fought victory. The Australian players celebrated their win, relieved to have overcome a spirited Oman side. Stoinis was declared the player of the match for his brilliant century that had laid the foundation for Australia's victory. His all-round performance was a testament to his talent and temperament. The win was crucial for Australia's hopes of defending their T20 World Cup title. It kept them at the top of their group and sent a strong message to their rivals. The defending champions were not going to relinquish their crown easily.